looks like he might also be out here in Gaia. That's amazing. Mariana University. Whoa, good to know. Well, at least there is not blood stain on it, I guess. Okay, where did you pick that up? Yeah, I have always been pretty lucky, I guess. So, did you find anything else? Good, good. Talking about dried up stream bed. So there should be water? Very good. What time is there in Gaia? Starport network is each starport prioritize selection coordinate and minimize gravitational potential risk. I have always been pretty curious about this. So how do they even work? this remembers me of a movie I saw, Interstellar. It's a great movie. I would say even it's a masterpiece. So I hope when you got back to Earth, you are not 20 years old. There are a lot of parts I like in the movie. First must be when they depart from Earth, that poem they say, "Do not walk gentle into the night." For me, definitely should be dignity, I think. I'm the type of guy that would rather die standing than kneel before anything. Well, right where you are, space, the endless adventure, endeavor, and blah blah blah. So I hope one day we will have a interstellar flight that available for normal people. If I could design my own ship as spaceship with unlimited budget, I would design a city, a floating space city that could sustain myself and perhaps a small ship too. I would name it Event Horizon. Let's hope I don't get karma for this. Event, but okay. Wow. Now we are getting the point. That's true. I can't really handle that very well. So I would like some AI assist or even robots. Whoa, slow down. Dictator? No, not that type of person, I guess. But talking about that, I think in a far future, when everyone has their own city, we might spread across the galaxy. I think by the time they will have their own culture, and that's a true freedom, I think, because even if you don't agree with someone, you can just go and build your own city. I would like some. Yeah, definitely. I would ban something. Some behavior are not what I would like to see. You could say, if you want acting that way, you would go by yourself. I would give them a warning first, because in that future, when we are all across different spaces, so it's hard to encounter someone new, you could say. Wow. When we're talking about punishment, do you count something like killing people? Because that it's pretty harsh. Well, in that sense, if it's not a very serious crime, the worst punishment could be exile. Yeah. Well, I just don't want to see them again, don't want to deal with them, and I don't have room for prison. Feel like home. Definitely build something I like, make something I would like to see, and hopefully I could gather some other people that share the same interest as myself. First thing I build, I don't know, a powerful share generator, because safety first, right? Or an laboratory to examine alien creatures. Yeah, that sounds fun. Also, I would like meet maybe small explorer type of spaceship that could separate from the main city and go for ground check-in. Again, safety first. I would like my spaceship to be pretty tough against heat, cold, radiation, and acid, maybe? Because I heard some planets have acid raining. Ooh, scary. Actually, I'm going to name it Stella. I would like it to be the safest ship that returns every single time. No risk. I think you could be my captain if you want. Well, let's go to check Gaia a second time. Well, I'm talking about the future. When you can come back from this first Gaia trip, then become my captain, and then we go again for Gaia, where we met. Well, that's up to you. I leave you the decision. Also, about checking when we're exploring, you asked. I want to check the forest first because most likely I will find something. I would like to find something new, something I've never seen. Not necessarily useful, but pretty, so consider. Well, again, safety first. Let's check if the thing we are talking about is hazardous. If not, we will bring back with the ship Stella again to our laboratory first. I would like an entire alien garden. Well, talking about alien garden in the future, we may have a lot of that. Well, in the space, we don't really have much space in the city, so we would need to organize it a bit. Oof, that's tough because despite personal favors, also there someone in my city might get homesickness, so an earth plant would help. I'm thinking about flowers because, well, it's mostly used for people. And maybe rice too. I would keep earth plants a little bit separate, maybe, because you would never know. Maybe they will get affected by alien plants. We don't know. So keep it separate at first.